What's the buzz? This is Zeta Beetle, and welcome back to Setting the Stage. In this episode, I'm going to be resuming work and hopefully finishing on Thunder Tower. I was going to put this out earlier, this sand dune that I'm climbing on top of right now, which is honestly speaking, going to be called Pyro Hill. So I'm gonna go down here, and I'm going to... Wait. Oh no. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Well, that's an outtake. So, yeah. That's kind of, that issue. That's lovely, isn't it? Anyway, let's go on ahead and, get on with this right quick. I'm going to start... Actually, I need to, get that back in my inventory. With the pick block, which is technically a newer feature than what I should be showing right now, but you know what? Who cares? Who cares about a little inconsistency with the timeline, am I right? I mean, this is a world affected by a paradox, after all. It's not really that strange to see some sort of timeline inconsistencies in a time paradox, am I right? Anyway, let's continue on mining through here, because I am absolutely tired of going all the way around and climbing on top of this sand dune. So I'm pretty sure that I am digging in the right place. It's 3 blocks high. You can ride your horse through here. And if you guys didn't know, that like, if you're just picking up Minecraft, horses can be faster than you, even while sprinting. So, if you have a way of getting through on a horse, then you'll be able to get through fairly quickly, to be honest with you. Alright, so it looks like I'm back to the sand layer. So I should be about getting close to getting to this part right here, like this. And now I have a way to get quickly into this area, and to, as such, come in here. So, another bit of a continuity error is the fact that I used slabs instead of trapdoors. So, there we go. There's that fixed. Now, let's go on ahead and grab this ladder here, and then we can go on down like this, and make our way up to the very tippy top of the tower, and do some more work from there. So, like this, and there's some wool missing now, due to the fact that we're going to be putting the main mob spawner up here. And if you guys don't know, in order to do that, you need a canal of about 8 meters long on on all sides, and those canals will be taking the unfortunate mob to their death. So let's go on ahead and grab some cobblestone and buckets of water. Alright. So, like I said before, I would have happily put this out earlier, but due to the fact that I had not created a newer backup and had to back up an old save, yeah, I think you can gather what I'm about to say next. But for those of you who can't, let me just be blunt. I had to rebuild this thing off camera in a process that took hours. So, despite on video having enough for 18 spare, in my out of video attempt, I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was quite a bit short. 7, 8. So that should be the canal fully done. We'll see what happens here in a little bit. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, then go back through here and just do this little number like so. So yeah, this is a pretty large portion of this tower, to be honest with you. It's just, you know, it's the big part that that needed quite a lot of work that I couldn't put in last episode due to the fact that I had already run out of time. And with all the rigmarole I was being put through, thanks to that stupid spider of last episode. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so the canal itself is only 8, which is the amount that I need. So hopefully this is good. Yes, yes! There we go. Alright, I'm going to make a temporary infinite water source and get the water out of that. And then I'm going to go on ahead and I know at the moment that the mob spawner is practically ruined and ineffective right now, but trust me when I say that feature is not permanent. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so drag this out like this, and then we can do this number, which I could have been doing from the very beginning, but I am playing this like I would Legacy Console Edition, which I haven't, which this is Bedrock. So, very, very, outdated playing style. Very outdated. Alrighty. Whoa, almost fell. Alright. Okay. 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 I absolutely love how you can do this technique. It's so convenient, to be honest with you. You can just place it forward without having to just crouch and do what I was doing a while ago. Alright. There's one bit though that I put down there that I need to pick back up. But I'm not going to be that worried about it right at the moment. I'm just going to let future me take care of it off camera. And we'll just take it from there and see if he actually does it. Here we go. So, let's go on ahead and do this. And I really should have, and I'm about to, pick up this bit of water from right here. And I'm going to go on ahead and dam this up, and then do this. No, there's still source blocks. I need to actually dam that up then. Alright. Alright. There we go, there we go. That's how you do it. Alright, so then this canal will go like this. And then last but not least, where did my other bucket go? Huh. Odd. I could have swore I had 4. Did I drop it down there, maybe? Could be possible. Alright. So, grab this. It is not down here, for whatever reason. Okay. Okay. Nope. And nope. Okay. I was sure I had 4 buckets of water. Because I didn't— oh my— Get your stupid, disorganized butt out of here. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go on ahead and get this taken care of then. Alright. So, I'm gonna go on ahead and put up the wall right quick, because I know that sooner or later I'm going to fall to my death, and there'll be nothing that I can do about that. Other than, wait a minute, no, don't do that. That's not quite the edge yet. Okay, so do this, and then put a wall here. Then do this, and put a wall here. Then do this, and put in a new stack. Put a wall here. That one's a little bit lower than I had hoped, but I'll take care of that, like right now. And then I'll put this here and put this here. And then we will set a wall right here. And then this is the edge, so I'm gonna put a wall right here. And as such, I can do this without being worried about dying to fall damage. Because the wall will catch me before I have the chance to fall. As long as I don't go too far to the right, I should be okay. So let's go on ahead and get that done. And then what else? 64 here. let's go on ahead and put this up here. And then we go all the way across again. Do this. Then we go all the way across again. Do this. Then we do all of this. Like so. And once again, I wish that I had put that up higher. However, it was, then this thing wants to be a butt sometimes and put it down lower than I intended. And then I go over here like so. Alrighty. So, I have two ways of doing this. One way is to do it with this particular wall, and just basically have it finished off that much quicker. The other way is to use that wall, and yes, it is still pretty quick, but it's not that quick. Anyway, I forgot to do all of those stupid trapdoors on the top level. No! Okay. I'm gonna have to do some off-camera work, clearly. Because this is going to be... this is not going to be the thing complete at all, is it? Alright. So, once I get this platform done, I'm going to save the video clip and see how much time I have left. And then if I have enough, then I'll go on ahead and do as much of the top level as I can. But if I don't have enough time, then I guess that I have lied to you all, and there will in fact be a part 3 to me building the Thunder Tower. But since it's going to be pretty much finishing off the Thunder Tower at that point, yeah, that's gonna be not very long at all, so it'll probably be paired up with another project in the same video, and it won't even be mentioned at all. So, I'm going to skip ahead to where I've found out how much time I have left, and I'll meet up with you then. Alrighty. I'd say about 18 minutes has passed so far in this. So let's see if I'm right in post-production, and get right back to work. So, I'm going to make this into a double layer mob grinder, because to be honest with you, that's a good way to go. And like, having a double layer is just super nice, because when you have just one layer, it's not as easy to get the mobs to drop down there like that. But when you have like 2 layers, you can just put trapdoors on the top layer, and mobs will treat that like a regular block. Like they will ignore the fact that it's open, and they will fall right through it, and as such, they'll just fall down to their deaths, like the loonies they are. Anyway, let's go on ahead and get the bottom layer's ceiling put in. And by that, I mean the second layer's floor. Because the two kind of go hand in hand. The floor of the second layer is the ceiling of the first. So let's go on ahead and put in the cobblestone wall here, like not in literal cobblestone wall, but a wall made of cobblestone, if I'm making any sense to you. Like, it's not the block cobblestone wall. It's... You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking right now. Alright, there we go, like this. And then do like this. And then we do this like this. Alright. So, there is a little bit of a design, there is a little bit of a design flaw in the Questopia version. And the flaw is, since it used to also hold the nether portal, which is a terrible idea in a mob spawner, I made it about 3 high in order to fit the whole portal in it. So, as much as many of you would consider that beneficial, I need to remind you that aside from husks, it's actually more of a it's actually more of an annoyance than it is an advantage, because due to the fact that Endermen don't like water, you're just inviting them into your tower and then making it to where they can just invade your land and steal all your blocks and put them in random places that you don't want them. Like, for instance, in a pasture full of sheep. Alright, let's get this taken care of right quick. I am, for the most part, blitzing through this part of the construction. Alrighty, so now I'm going to designate this corner right here as the way to get up into the second layer. And the reason for that is to make it to where I can build said layer. Because I still need a ceiling up there, and I still need the... So, that being said, let's go on ahead and get to it, right? Okay. Now then. Oh boy. Woohoo! Alrighty. Let's go on up here and do this. And this is about as tall as the wall gets for the top layer. And, oh wait, I forgot. Whoops. Oh well, it's not really like it was going to make much of a difference anyway, because I was pretty much staying up on the top of this thing to begin with. But it doesn't hurt to just step back and admire your handiwork and listen to see if mobs actually come down and you can slice their kneecaps. When it comes to the weaker mobs like creepers, there's not really much you can do with them, because once they hit the ground, it pretty much kills them immediately. And there's really not much you can do with witches either, because due to they are actually quite beefy and can use healing potions, they are going to 100% of the time survive the fall. So you have two different ends of the spectrum there. The one where the weaker mobs die immediately, making it to where you can't get the experience. and the end where witches and other sorts of beefy mobs don't die immediately. So we are going to go on ahead and get this thing closed up to where it is pitch black dark in there. And once again, if time permits, I'll go on ahead and just get the trapdoors and finish up the top layer. But given I had about given I was about 18 minutes in just a while ago, well, you know what? My maximum's usually 30. So, by that reasoning, what I was about to say was pretty much drowned in whatever you want to call it. Okay. So, the thing that I'm going to say right now is, unless I have anything here, which I don't, I am going to end the episode here, because I'm about to participate in a fairly long mining trip in order to get the remaining materials. And since I am so close to finish to this thing in the first place, I believe I'm just gonna finish it off camera and show you guys if it works or not. I hope it does. But in the meantime, though, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And join me Monday when I go on ahead and make the Department of Interdimensional Studies. You'll soon see what that means. But until then, adios, amigos.